I could play Genshin, I could just be playing WUWA instead.
It looks like it'll be a while.
I like both of them, but it's just been a while. And all the content that's coming out now for Genshin,
And why me for this hunt?
it would have been nice if it was out earlier,
About the great
when I was actually playing Genshin,
the messenger
unironically.
said none of the other gladiators were invited. I've only met it as the F4.
But yeah.
Guessed from afar. You possess eyes.
Bro, it's raining. Put some shoes on.
Troubles you so that eyes once bright as
Who's this guy?
clouds. At the peak, even
This guy has like that. This guy has a Death Stranding type fucking beat vibes.
A city forged in iron.
I'll let the dialogue run. Bro's like straight out of
Nestor, a traveling poet.
Nestor. You kind of sus.
The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season.
Let me go grab a bev in a bit. I might make a coffee or something. We'll try to have a decent energy day.
If you are curious about the effort, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know he's the champion? And all that stuff about the F4 too? Huh? Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
That's crazy.
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Ephor of Septimont. That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits. Augusta. A girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place. Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Nice. Perhaps having the listener come to the protagonist is a big option. You might do immersive touch to the sounds, images you hear, you see. Okay, sure. At this moment, you are Augusta. Relive her past. Face the same choices she made, thus forget your name for now. I'm ready. Are we role-playing? Of course. Augusta's story, blah, 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 continue. Yet be wary. Fate is fickle, and a misstep could suit and choose it correctly. Her past decisions may not have always been the best. Hold on. Story aside, blah, blah, blah. Sing the epic of a young girl, Augusta. A gentle, warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small, frightened girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruins. A group of solemn Septimonian gladiators stand guard around her. Hey, kid. Are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know the dark tide did to your home. We're here to help. Timidly observe the man in front of you. Boldly observe the man in front of you. Different choices would change the corresponding stat value. You must be hungry. Here. This should be enough to keep you starving from now. What is this? Health? Refuse the food offered by the gladiator. Tough to swallow. Dig the Septimont City. It's not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Staring at these ruins won't change anything. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never be the whole thing to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. Let go of your sword. That's not bad. Shakes their head and pats you on the shoulder. Look back, follow them. Remember to maintain a stat balance. The story ends if a stat drops to 0. Okay. Reach 100 reputation. We're definitely role-playing. In the end, you chose you like the strength to protect in your travels. You engage with the gladiators. Stay quiet. Following with the gladiators, you might sort of stare, remain quiet and anxious. Show in awe of your city. Okay. Sure, I guess. We'll roleplay a little bit, I suppose. Draw closer to the crowd. The gathering people push you towards the crowd. Septimonian onlookers. You must know, somebody hear the victorians, the order of law themselves. You know the passion in the eyes of the Septimonians. You notice disdain in the eyes of the Septimonians. Sure, whatever. Eat or be eaten. Cool. You can't stop thinking of the conversation. You realize the gladiators here are the same very simple strength as Septimon. This way to dominate the arena, maybe find a strength you're looking for. Quite leave the crowd. Tear on the poster and walk away from the crowd. I'm just picking whatever. I think I should be more deliberate about my choices, but it should be fine. As you leave, you notice the 3 words stand out in the incessant chatter: identity, status, and talent. They seem to be the essential part of gladiating. There are always those commoners who view Aegon as boring display of butchery, hardly understanding shake magnificent warrior who can make roses bloom from blood. Okay. Want to have a little bet on how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year? It's like it's literally the plot of Big Hero X. Not gonna lie. Or To Be Hero X. Them and their stench be stinking up the place. True. Ignore their words. You're slightly concerned about your status and talents. You're determined to step into the arena. Sometimes cool. After getting set dead ends, you eventually cross into Kato. Kato's retired gladiator star, but taking a few proteges. Okay. So you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little bit about yourself? That's funny. You call a decision, so you choose 2? Alright, I guess. Wait, what? I can't read. My thing is bugged. Hello? My dialogue is bugged. Do I want to do max stats or do I want to do for fun? I guess we'll speedrun this. Ignore this. Protege, go to Kato. So here is the Superman. Tighten your grip on your sword. Then let's have a duel. Strike when I get it. Cut it here. That's why I want to be a gladiator. Just why I'm seeking power. Challenge them the next day. Give up. Swiftly beaten again. Back to the giant's path. Give up. Too weak, too slow. Your foolish swings only bring smiles to the enemies. Then I'll be stronger. Then I'll be faster. Is that the best you have? I mean, I think Augusta's so cool. But... yep. Before you sound confident, Dragon, you're nearly at your limit. I can still fight. I'm about to collapse. The past. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chill engulfs you. That touch, you know it all too well. Thoughts race across your mind. Your hand instinctively gripped the sword hilt. Can't stop here. You seize the opening lane and hit on Kato. Continue. Call out to Kato. Kato hands you his sword, turns to leave. Call to Kato. Catch Kato's sword. It's rather heavy. In Septimon's arena, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated, the symbol of conquest. The sword is now yours now. Conquest Victor. If you are determined to bite off that crown, do not fall before you get there. Augusta. That's your name, wasn't it? Yes, I'm Augusta. Nod. The moment you step into the arena, you'll lose this name. Spectators may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. I have no other choice. I'm prepared. And the only last one standing has the right to reclaim their true name. By then, you'll be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see this day? I will make them know my true name. Tomorrow, training starts. Be here 6 sharp. Sure. We're gonna assume that we succeeded. That was kind of interesting. That's not bad. The fact that the interface is good was not bad.
Everything there was never, and yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself again and again.